to hit you with the sweet technique. We just rockin' beats, yo. Not the last but 1,000 years. We just rockin' beats, yo. We about to hit you with the sweet technique. We just rockin' beats, yo. Not the last but 1,000 years. We just rockin' beats.
Peg City represents here on Rap City. Hey man, what you doing, man? Come on. Peg City represents on Rap City. Here we are at Graffiti Gallery. We're gonna go inside and check out the haps on all the graph artists here. And then we're gonna see what's going on with Mood Rough too. Check out the new video. So let's go in, come on.
I've always been a fan, and in the press there was a lot of bad press about all the illegal stuff and everything, and bad news about these guys, eh? So just wanted to, you know, maybe put a positive spin on the whole issue and give guys a different chance to maybe do some art on canvas.
I like a spot like this just because you can come, you don't have to watch your back, you can just come and you can just do your thing here, don't have to worry about anything like that. And you just sort of, you know, you get your fame from people coming in, looking, seeing your stuff, and a lot of, it leads to other things too, because a lot of businessmen and things like that come here, and you can just, you know, it leads to opportunities with your graffiti.
We're selling the canvases, and we've been very successful selling, you know, quite a few of the canvases. The people are loving it. It's new for the people who are buying art. It's new for them. And we also have an opportunity to do to paint murals on buildings, commercial murals. So it gives the guys a chance to learn the commercial art business a little bit too.
New terrain, what's your name? That's the Daydream Fiend. What's your function? I dedicate my life to the
Toronto used to have the Low Art Gallery. No, that was right by where you guys are. Yeah. But I've been down there a couple of times. But I think that closed down now. And this is probably the only place like this now.
We want to just invite all the writers from across Canada here. When you're traveling through, look us up. We're in the phone book, and come on down. We'll always have a canvas for out-of-town guys.
My relaxation is electric, extracting dyslexic rice perceptive, no convalescence for mic impression, practical solution destined, the clear optical, the product of sun, topical some, overlords of mic causing this profession, they'll start me second guessing, brand new 666, make them toxic resin, experiments on tenements, the resonance is misdirection, injection with contraband medicine, a superstar in my own right, without the white bandwagon, expanding my regiment, principal conviction, keeps my diction non-fiction, Islamic fundament, keep the government among the sun and crescent, clear and pressing, dangerous, God-fearing, adolescent, incandescent, non-plagiarist, clandestine, double agents, make statements to breach security, the thief cryptic scripts, but it's staunch in obscurity, yo. Performance, perform your opulence, cause our opponents still perform atrocities, monotony, not my rhyme is 7 times the average viscosity. Proponent, activist, in crisis. The grab the parasite, gave us the shaft. I gave him back his aftermarket devices. Sniper, black target rally, round the deficit, body tally. Rate of nigga leads on foolery, salaries, fallacies. The music uses truth analyses. I'd rather be broken out for a whole lot of respect. It's the principle of helms and ships is controlled by the foes with the crop size, so they get captains. I scramble areas from offshore carriers using cruise missiles to crash the barriers of the distant imbecile. Furious fits the blitz the quarterback, turn his vision back to pixel. Tragical strategy is pistol, drawing out anatomy for every fiscal. Distill the liquid, precipitate the wicked silent. Sniper resurrect hip hop back to party rock and fly brothers tri-color medallion. Walking from 6 and staying silent. In spite of popular opinion, I'll be sniping opposition. Petrify my rock to rectify your mission. I'm inspiring addition of you to shoot for true position. Resistant shows additions, not handouts. A second edition correction of the separate system. No monopolies of my commodity. To move the crowd with black and proud is still an oddity. What? It should rule and not be the exception of a god prodigy. Odyssey returned to Renaissance response that they can't compute. We still ran to raid for a capacity cave, a real refute. Truth, the pickets can't bring the point. I'm pointing barrels. Daryl, let's get evicted as if I was the pharaoh. I'd rather be broken out for a whole lot of respect. It's the principle of it. I'd rather be broken out for a whole lot of respect. It's the principle of it. bonded. Bloodstains remain squandered, leave us wandering the valley. Religious intricate defies lies had disguised cries from the freedom squabblers. Verbal auditors, taxing hypocrisy, perspectives. Guided directives and zones of clones. Lust and chaos, got us lost in conquest of Babylon. Babbling on the bottom's poems. Rhyme consists of more than the stateless. Inflated ego that's faceless. Greed seem to supersede the super MC. Fierce creatures pierce their ways in blackface. Know what's fixed and still run the rat race. In case think cocoons morphin' to presume innocent. They say enslavement kinda win. Who needs chains and rules when fools confuse you that they the dominant? Conscious been not prominent. Shit patheticals, I bucket ruckus. Influx of suckers better panic. Educate to redirect the hate to its bound frantic. Economics of independent, no more dependent on the crooked bandit. Asiatic, the time is handed from all the standards. You cats can't rap, permission wasn't granted.
Thursday. Believe it. Britney Spears is coming to Much Music. Britney's hanging out and getting connected with her devoted fans, Much Music style. And it all happens live.
Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide.
Britney Spears, live at Much. Don't miss it. Thursday.
What's the hottest soundtrack of the summer?
Oh, so.
Big Mama's House.
See, this one's about right here.
I've Gotta Have It by Jermaine Dupri and Nas, featuring Monica.
I don't know about you when it comes to my honeys in the strip club, something on dubs.
Big Mama's House soundtrack also features music from Da Brat, Jagged Edge, Black Ivory, Missy Elliott, and Destiny's Child. Big Mama's House soundtrack. When you're this big, they gotta call you Mama.
Here's to you, Canada. Happy birthday.
Log on to Much. Scan the countdown and tell us your top 5. Just touch your mouse.
Chill Out Mix 2000. This summer, your downbeat mix CD is Chill Out Mix 2000. Available now in store or online at hmb.com. Agent located.
Pulse pounding. A triumph. 4 stars. Put your mind on cruise control and fasten your seatbelt. Your mission. See it again. Mission Impossible 2. Now playing everywhere.
When you first come upon it, it seems immediately cool. It's the engine room. These guys shoveling the coal. The flames go higher. The steam rises. We have ignition.
Some people were carrying hip-hop, but no one was really dedicated towards like carrying what everyone really wanted. So that's basically what we decided to do. We started like 8 months ago, and it's going really well for us. So.
Probably the main thing is, you guys probably know you need an infrastructure to build a foundation, and we got to cover every angle in the city because no one really wants to do it. So we promote shows, and then we figured the next step, or I figured the next step would be to get with someone who knows the business as far as the record business and open a store so we can have a foundation for people to come do in-stores and just promote hip-hop as a culture, not just by video or other things that people see on TV, but through the rock, core of hip-hop, dancing, graffiti videos, underground music, vinyl. That's where the creative part of hip-hop starts, you know what I mean?
No one's trying to catch on to another like vibe from another city or whatever. It's like a bunch of basement kids starting to come up and like create new, as opposed to copying others. Because it's basically almost like an innocent scene, like not corrupted by having too much exposure to like huge artists and stuff like that, or a different type of lifestyle. Everyone's just being themselves, more or less.
Canadian that used to drive an Acadian car. Yeah, I go real far to Vancouver or maybe Halifax. I drop my lyrics right on the whack.
Yes, now the words they slur, but still I'm just getting warmed up. The whole beat is gonna get torn up.
Something pure, it's the word. Nothing you never heard. Man, I squash an MC like turd on the sidewalk. It's time that I talk.
What's happening with Free Show? Just happened to.
We just released this 12-inch across Canada. We serviced it to all the underground DJs. It's more or less a 12-inch /EP. It's being played right now on campus radio and being serviced to different charts. This is the new CD, Freak Show People in Your Neighborhood. Look out for it. It'll be in stores hopefully by the time this show is aired. Features everyone in the group, 7 MCs. Right now they're in Calgary performing, so they could not be here for the in-store. But we're definitely doing something, and we're staying true to the music of hip-hop and staying creative and staying original with really good concepts and taking hip-hop to another level. Something a lot of people don't see right now, so we're just doing our part by contributing.
As a producer, MC, engineer, A&R, and chief financial officer, all for the peanuts and corn. I think I picked the path of most resistance. I guess a guy's ambition ends up a life sentence.
The level we're at now, Peanuts and Corn Records has been putting out CDs for about 2 years, and vinyl for about 2 years, and now just going to continue on that road, starting with, more distribution, that sort of thing. But definitely the independent road, putting out product and getting it into kids' hands.
I didn't buy a Walkman to listen to your talking.
I'm casting the 1,000 stones. Tired of hearing crumbs claim they feel at home on the microphone. John Smith, the bad host. Visitors are unwelcome.
I don't think there's a misconception. I think there's probably no conception. I think it's probably just you don't even know it's there, and then when they hear it, they go, yeah, that's tight, it's good. They're surprised because they don't even consider us a force in hip-hop. But, we're small, and but we're talented, and I think Winnipeg is, slowly making a name, slowly.
I didn't buy a Walkman to listen to your talking.
I didn't buy a Walkman to listen to your talking. I didn't buy a Walkman to listen to your talking, because I didn't buy your tape at all.
Yeah, I think we're up.
I heard you escalated down to the 666. You met the color red, received my bag full of tricks. Picking favorites, famous roads of the riches. Detect no mistakes, fake styles, unsophisticated. Related to the family of the trees. So please let me leap upon rings and the keys. And feasible schemes, keep styles off flirtatious. I'll debate the stuff you're making, low talent team. It seems you forgot spoiled, rotten, spoof style. You got 12 groupies, but Columbus in my files.
My words come laced with an essence of insanity, and it's me, motion coasting with the Lolo family. Can't you see, you beating me equals fantasy. Lyrics start to drop, you best to find yourself a canopy or an umbrella, fella. Cause when it rains, it pours, kids, so grab your lifesaver, cause my flavors are assorted.
So days of religion gave me dual citizenship. Anchor ways, no delays, now I'm in full plastic jacket, lyrical protection racket. Radar for your crews, bring your slogan and we track.
I'm wild like an orchid, rhymes blossom in the morning. You start to call me George cause I possess the strength to form it. Warning, stepping out from books like I was fishing. You choose not to listen, now I'm calling a mortician. You're wishing for an exit, but your death was expected. Before you could speak, your headstone will be erected, well respected. So when I step, kid, please avoid. I come with style so fat, they get more space than asteroids, boy. You talk about all the mics that you hit, but when you see me face to face, you watch my...
Don't you shut up.
They call me gruff. I'm packing stuff like wisdom. My cataclysm grows and decompose foes, dropping weaker blows. Cause we oppose those frozen on the tundra. As mangled snow angels tangle in my web of thunder. Cover those who know the danger. Then aim for the remainder. Enraged by my artistry. Pardon me, I hardly see the use in arguing. The harder breed achieve distinction. We bag the wine and share the cup. I tear shit after drinking. Addiction to my dreams seems to swell in me like it's a felony. But it's composed by those with jealousy. Follow the applause like cause lips to dangle from the jaws. Mangled mics get buried after carried in my closet. Are you witness? Cause I give this to wretches who my sire fire catches as our empire stretches.
Now data, it's the floppy disk, so bop to this. I flow like a nautilus. To rap I am monogamous, get off of this. It's obvious your rocking is monotonous. To drop of this, I'm not anonymous in your metropolis. Androgynous. Damn. What is it? I don't know. It's the dynamo. With the flyer flow that you would die to know. Undeniable. So just try to go inaudible. I'm kinda slow, so Booker, you'll be looking through kaleidoscopes. I'm so cool, I'm true to leave you speechless. But Jesus only knew I wore Adidas as a fetus. Weakness took her wrong. I told you all along I was made to draw bombs cause my dad's bombs.
Patience, embracing my fixation to eliminate
infuriated by the artificial who inseminate. Need to practice abstinence, eruption I emasculate. A train to derail with assailant toil slanderous. Thought that taunts the haunted, flaunting pseudo-orgasms.
Launching haunted thoughts, I got you caught in phantasm. Reducing drastic measures, panic, sweltering for shelter. Sanity's confused with your vanity abused. Pride left aching, surely breathtaking. A two-faced replacement, stay without no patience.
Westlife. Nikki, Mark, Kian, Brian, and Shane. Their breathtaking debut album features 5 #1 UK hits, including the #1 smash, Swear It Again, and more. Westlife, their extraordinary debut release, is taking North America by storm. Get it now. In stores everywhere.
A lesson in first impressions. Always leave something to the imagination. Be mysterious. Alas, makes sense to me.
Angela, do you know what helps OxyPad stop zits?
I don't know, and I don't care.
It's oxygen. Oxygen slows acne bacteria.
Yeah, then why do I get zits in the first place?
Partly because your pores are clogged, oxygen can't get in.
Fascinating.
Isn't it? That's when acne bacteria can reproduce inside your skin.
Charming.
Ooh. But Oxy's medicine unclogs your pores, lets oxygen deep down, and kills acne bacteria. There you go.
Finally, I can breathe.
So can your skin. Think Oxy, think oxygen. Get it?
Tragically Hip. Music at work. In stores everywhere now.
For a quick bite or enough to feed an army, when people want delicious variety made fresh at a great price, they turn to Wendy's 99-cent or $1.39 Super Value Menu.
Wendy's Super Value Menu is there for you.
We're on our 7th year of existence right now as Mood Rough, and we still feel like rookies when you think of it in a national sense, but as far as local, we're old heroes.
When it's my turn to bring shout out to top of the headpiece. That's right, any young chief step up, get the seat. With me, Odario and Master T, you want to battle me, that be blasphemy.
And there's also a lot of other groups that help build the foundation, like Freak Show and stuff like that, and like Shades of Black, and like just like all those people. They've been around since day one too. So yeah, it's good that someone's getting the spotlight, and hope we're gonna help bring everyone. You know. Like,
What's up? What up?
6 degrees, y'all.
6 degrees on every Saturday night from 6 to 8 here on 95.9 FM CKUW Radio. This is how we go down from the underground. We got some Canadian-ish coming up from the Drop the Beat soundtrack. This is one of my favorite tracks off of here. This is from Marvel.
Yeah,
it's called Red Light District. Check it out. Check it out. Phone lines are open. Let me know what you want to hear. Goes a little something like this.
Yeah.
We have a new album coming out. It's called Politic Different. It comes out June 13th. We're really excited about it. It's a year after the first one, so a lot of people feel it's pretty soon because the first one, Nightlife Types, is still in stores right now and selling. But it's just the way we do. We just keep moving, and things seem to be looking good so far.
What was the whole reason behind setting up Peck City Holler?
Well, Peg City Holla, the very first Peg City Holla was in 1994, and it was in a very small venue that only holds no more than 300 people. And it was a flop and no one came. And the whole idea behind it was to bring absolutely every element of hip-hop culture into one building. We had the graffiti writers outside doing something. We had breakdancers inside. We had all the groups, all 4 groups we had in Winnipeg in that year come out. And the DJs as well. We did all the festivals like North by Northeast, Canadian Music Week, Music West. We did them all. And we just wanted to stay home this time. So we thought, you know what, we should initiate our own. And I brought back the idea of Peg City Holla again and resurrected it from 1994 and said, you know what, we should just go for it another time. We had groups come out from all over, you know, 1,200 people coming out there and just doing their thing, and it was good. So we said, you know what, let's do it again. So now it's initiated every August. 3rd week in August is our weekend. So in case you're absolutely stupid, you're on Rap City. Yeah. So who we got here? Got Cornelius DeLarge. Got Spitz. And I'm Odario. We are Mood, Rough, Hair, and Peg City. This is Peg City Represents. You know what I'm saying? We're at the Graffiti Gallery right now, and we're going to get into our new video. This is called New Moon. New Moon. That was shot here and also shot at Peg City Holla. So check it out. Right here. Right here.
One up. About to get you with the sweet technique. Set you in the mental picture. Keep it discreet. My outside eating while my inside eat. See the way my mind running like a two-way street. Ain't easy. We try and make these trees. Feasible way of living, I'm full of cheese. My heart start giving to the childhood dreams. Penetrating for a minute, now we curing disease. With my lyrical content, style dominant. So your genes are please feed your conscience, your psyche. How it is, the how it might be. Check one track, then you Puma or your Nike. Keep it simple, uprise the instrumental. Open your eyes like advisory parental. Downside, adjust the mic level. Downside, adjust the mic level. I could give it to you, but what you're gonna do with it? Try to flow, bring your whole crew? I don't think so. My third eye begins to blink slow. Do it till I die. I'm about to break till I looked him in his eye. To my surprise, I realized in disguise it was an old friend of mine. Through that Catholic ears, just him and I. Roll together in pairs like with Gemini. Untied to sympathize for this wise guy. Meanwhile, I symbolize a new moon to rise high. About to lighten up your darkness. Rich man's a starving artist. Sing, we about to hit you with the sweet technique. We just rockin' beats, beats, beats. Yo, nothing less but the styles unique. We just rockin' beats, beats, beats. Yo, we about to hit you with the sweet technique. We just rockin' beats, beats, beats. Yo, nothing less but the styles unique. We just rockin' beats, beats, beats. We just rockin' beats, beats. We just rockin' beats, beats. Yo, I invest time, energy, mentally, physically, critically acclaimed, but still, I'm my name, yo, predictably lame, had a cat in the game, recycle lyrics, but they album contain, lack the live, so it seems to grab the blame, and the people's like, I can't believe we pay for this jam, and that's a short sign of a whack and see my man, take precaution, a lyrical marksman, awesome, hard endorsing, nightlife type like Johnny Carson, back my words of reinforcement. Technically decisive, the sheet off a blade swordsman, able to adapt to all environments I'm tossed in. Even sound nice in my mic got distortion, lost in the rhyme due to lack of absorption. Now easy on the motion, a little notion to the young MC. Those bragging and boasting, still lacking emotion. And the rhymes missing, I'll tell you man to man, I'll start it over again. Let it descend. This time I'm gonna win, here to do my thing, reach for everlasting passing. Any hip-hop task consider drastic. Paint a picture in your district, classic fixture, designed to make you fantastic. This life as you know it, flows of shows, a multiples are made, therapeutic, natural mystic, coming through the live wire, simplistic, designed to inspire your intellect, like you weapon on the internet. Control that, pounds of respect, not your average cat, not your one-time rhymer, not your, it's a razzmatazz, a two-timer. I ain't political, highly analytical, your situation critical, it's gonna take a miracle. I shoot the gift, you catch my drift, I'll be the lyricist, hit you with the sweet technique. I'll be the lyricist, hit you with the sweet technique. We about to hit you with the sweet technique. We just rocking beats, 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 yo. Nothing less than the styles unique. We just rocking beats, 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 yo. We about to hit you with the sweet technique. We just rocking beats, 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 yo. Nothing less than the styles unique. We just rocking beats, beats, beats. We just rocking beats, beats. We just rocking beats, beats, beats. I've been in there for more than a minute, been in there. And it means you know, getting hungry and not timid.
Right about now, welcome to the stage. You gotta make some noise because you gotta support what comes out of your city. And we're talking about a group that's definitely been delivering their hip-hop vibes. The album comes out in June. Politicking Different, we're talking about right here live on stage. Mood Rough, come on!
I'm about to hit you with the sweet technique. Set you in the mental picture, keep it discreet. My outside be the one my inside eat. See the way my mind running like a two-way street. Ain't easy, I'm trying to make these streets. These are one way of living, I'm full of cheese. My heart starts giving to the childhood dreams. Penetrating for a minute, now we curing disease. Hey yo, blood, sweat, tears. One arm toward my peers. We doing it this year. Too many obstacles to overcome. On our way to the top. And we just don't stop. And party people keep on rocking, moving, grooving, soothing. They wanna hit a beat, boy. All we gotta do is rock them up. C'est un moment de l'or, des morts, j'arrache trop fait d'or. Sur un microphone, francophone, ma dose est bonne. Faut qu'on finance ton run, profitant du temps où tu ronronnes, couronne, placé sur le crâne, je crame. Arrête de pas
Did you ever wonder how the sounds are made that you hear on television? Well, that was an exciting trip, wasn't it?
Music World's got Gone in 60 Seconds, the original soundtrack from the #1 movie featuring brand new music from Groove Armada, Moby, Gomez, and also including the Chemical Brothers, DMX, Party Up, Method Man and Redman, and Painted on My Heart, the brand new single from The Cult. Gone in 60 Seconds, CD, $15.99 at Music World. Music World, it's everything you want to hear.
I'm bluer than my suede shoes.
This'll make you feel good. Hey!
Mercy. That's Bruce, baby.
Gone for a party at the county jail. Drink Brown was there and he began to whip. Willie Nelson's riding on his own six string. Coolio was dropping our hip-hop thing. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock.
That's right.
Everybody in the wholesale block who's dancing to the jazz rock.
Tragically Hip. Music at work. In stores everywhere now.
I might take you down, but I'll never let you down.
Rolling Stone says, right on to Shaft. This is the best movie of the summer. Samuel L. Jackson is the man.
Can you dig it?
Shaft. Now playing everywhere.
House Mix 2. 21 of the biggest club anthems, like Two Times and King of My Castle. House Mix 2. Triple X and more. $14.99 at all Future Shop music locations. Future Shop. Why pay more for your music?
All I know that
What up, y'all? You tuned in to Rap City right here on Much Music. We are here in Peg City. This is Peg City Represents. We're going to get into the 4 elements of hip-hop in my town. I'm Odario from Mood Rough. I'm going to take you through the haps of what goes on around here, all right? So stay tuned.
We about to hit you with the sweet technique. We just rockin' beats, beats, beats. Yo, not the last but the styles unique. We just rockin' beats, beats, beats. Yo, we about to hit you with the sweet technique. We just rockin' beats, beats, beats. Yo, not the last but the styles unique. We just rockin' beats, beats, beats.
So Master T is hanging out with us in the Hot 103 studios this afternoon, just flew into Winnipeg, and you're covering the big hip-hop scene in Winnipeg.
That's right. We're here because Peg City represents, and we are going to be at, where are we going to be at tonight? Le Rendezvous tonight, because there's going to be an all-ages jam, checking out some of the artists there. And then tomorrow night, we're going to be at Double Dare, and we're here to find out what is going on in terms of the hip-hop scene, and there's a lot going down.
Mood Rough is going to be one of the bands that you're going to be featuring over the weekend, and they've done a big thing for Winnipeg's hip-hop scene and that.
Yeah, I mean, the Peg City Hall, the festival that they do every year, like, you know, attracts over 1,000, you know, people to you know, for the event, as well as, you know, getting independent acts out there and coming out there and supporting that. But Odario from Mood Rough, he is the man who is he is our gracious guide for this whole Peg City vibe that we're delivering for Rap City. So he's taking us all over the place, man.
It was really nice that the hip-hop community really welcomed us, because we were a little bit concerned. We are still a commercial radio station playing some mainstream pop music along with the hip-hop that we play, and so we didn't know exactly how the community was going to embrace us, but they were really happy and just started to come forward and had ideas for different shows and things like that, concerts, promotions, and it was really easy to start getting involved in all of that. Our philosophy from the beginning, and we've only been around for 2 years, and our philosophy was that we've got to touch people, you know, one person at a time, and that means getting out in the community, being seen. We have to make sure that people can put a face to our name, meet our announcers, and actually meet them and come up to them and shake their hand. We have a lot of people who walk in here and they want to just sit and hang for a while, and we're cool with that. But I think it was really important to get out there, not just give lip service to the fact that this type of music is really popular right now. And I know, without naming any names, but there are some radio stations that do kind of pay that lip service. They'll play the artists like Lauryn Hill, who got to the point where she was actually almost mainstream, and they felt that they were being really groundbreaking and pushing the envelope, when in fact, like I say, she's almost become mainstream now. And there's all of these other artists, both Canadian and south of the border, that are getting ignored, and they're still not getting the recognition they deserve.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Buckle up and come ride with us, the providers of the FUNK. With underground status, I can do this my way. Let my rhyme pay, okay, no grade. Today's a new day. I come to do my thing, make it happen, man. You never catch me slacking like them boys that be snacking when they bite. Insight that's made to excite. If you're sitting in my brain, then I wouldn't have to explain. My occupation is strictly communication. I dedicate to the world that I be facing. That is the key to unlock new melodies like felonies, your forfeit. Style morbid, rapping about sick Texas. Keep your remixes, kid. Wanna get with this? Semi-liquid, as if you were an addict, a rhyming fanatic. I treat my hip-hop just like it's mathematics, and study what you come with. We getting live with this underground function. We getting live with it.
Who's the one you trust in? I bring the rough with spontaneous combustion. Spit so much that my microphone be rust. Introduction to the Hall of Fame. The designated hit came to sharpen up his game. Most styles is plain and with the brain. I'm a mentally expand. Explore new terrain. What's your name?
Johnson, the daydream fiend.
What's your function?
I dedicate my life to this dream.
What's that mean?
I'ma leave my mark on the scene. Cut cutting off dead ends just like they had gangrene.
Well, let's see, my team be out for more than a cream. I get 2-for-1 rap with every coupon redeem. Haven't hit that mainstream, but when they have it, guaranteed satisfaction. Making moves or cruise relaxing. Interaction, let them crowd participation. Fiber, cutting up the waxing. Vocally dispatching a word from the wise. And I advise you not to compromise your intention. Hanging in suspense, make you wonder what's next. Hypnotized by my flow, lost in the vortex. Respects due to all the nightlife types. Dedicated to the art, keeping their part tight. Despite a system trying to hold us down. But I'ma keep banging, can't stop the sound. Style on the planet, let's make it work. Get your camera to pan it or hit the dirt. Dot D coming in like an alien. Recognize my composure, no comparison. Hope you're not hearing but feeling. My spirit is appealing. We rock rhymes while you dancing on the ceiling. The underground rooftop. Kid, you'll never miss a second unless you intoxicated. Never faded, plus I never will endorse so. I make your backbone slide or rock your torso. As for the bro with the vertebrae that's on a roll, pick it up and keep it moving like you sold to soul. No doubt, clout, you know we keep it tight. No need for life, cause we wild for the night. Intense, what chain of events? Condensed, they got me stressed. I need to release to get them off my chest. Care less of who's impressed by the gimmicks. I'm against inside your head, push your mental to the limits and win. Lay down on the line, we'll rise to the occasion. Full-scale invasion, pinpoint your location. Drop a bomb, incineration. Confirmation of your status incompleted. No longer a threat, you've been deleted. You will deplete it. Defeated cause you played yourself. Ignorance is bad for your health. I'm moving in stealth, undetected. Flows resurrected, injected. Direct into your brain until infected. You can't deflect it. These beats that we selected, even if you're not down, you must respect it. I'm off to the Fort Knox to knock down the door. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. Rap whore, never stop what I'm doing. Next time you see me, you know that I'm pursuing my career. Swing, never miss, coming swift like a fifth in a rage. Catch my drift with the one sit. The designated hit, alias mayhem. I leave my mark and then split. So catch me if you can. My man and I, we making moves like it's nothing. The task you use is like the start of your ending. No bluffing, we either laid back or mood roughing. Let me tell you something, we in tights to bake at night. I blow the door up in the sky, better get your own and make some pie. Sweet potato, be an innovator. Make your way up to the top like double deckers and I'll catch you later. Pimp your name to gain the money or the fame. Fashion ain't that I will always be your man. We'll grow together even when these times change. Word. We gotta rise above.
Thursday. Believe it. Britney Spears is coming to Much Music. Britney's hanging out and getting connected with her devoted fans, Much Music style. And it all happens live.
Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide.
Britney Spears, live at Much. Don't miss it. Thursday.
These girls can sing. 5 amazing divas on 5 great CDs. Simply the greatest voices. Listen to Whitney Houston's greatest hits. 16 #1 songs plus unreleased remixes and 4 new tracks. Get Whitney Houston's greatest hits now. These girls can sing. 5 amazing divas on 5 great CDs. Simply the greatest voices. Listen to the incredible voice of Angie Stone on her new album, Black Diamond, featuring No More Rain and Every Day. Get Angie Stone's Black Diamond now.
If I could live my dream one day at a time, I'd learn how to touch the sky, how to reach the highest star one day, and just write 24 hours to do your thing contest. Look for specially marked cases and bottles that twist off the cap to win 24 hours to live your dream anywhere in the world. Go ahead and be bizarre. Within reason.
The Tragically Hip. Music at Work. In stores everywhere now.
With its perfect blend of amazing tastes, Reese is so much more than peanut butter and chocolate. Reese. Taste that's so much more.
Just quickly, mention some of the lines that you're carrying in the store.
Johnny Blaze, right here. Some Fat Farm t-shirts. Peli Peli, Maurice Malone, and there's ladies, also Parasuco and Pepe jeans. Groove.
Shoes?
Shoes, yes. Echo sneakers and Echo boots. We have those. We got caps as well. Caps and scullies and do-drags, dresses, skirts, tank tops, all that sorts of stuff. When you first enter the store, there's a counter of things, of activities that happen in the city. Even Solus has their own parties, hip-hop parties, reggae parties that they put in, that the store puts out. That, because hip-hop in Winnipeg is kind of a small thing, but it's growing. But at least there will be a set party to those kind of population that wants the hip-hop.
Why was it important for you to establish a studio here?
Well, there's lots of studios in Winnipeg, but it's hard to get booking time, and lots of the engineers didn't understand drum and bass music, so we figured it'd be easier if we got our own equipment. That same way we'd have our own time to come up in the studio and record when we needed to, you know, give other artists in the city that other people wouldn't give a chance to get a chance on mic. So we're just trying to work it that way.
Check, check, check. Blood gangster, the king made me.
My ultimate goal is I just want to see my song get played in the top 10 with the other MCs, you know, MCs that I always listen to. Guys like Pac or Biggie, anyone along those lines, I'd like to shine in the same light as them, you know, not take the light from them, just shine in it with them. That's my main goal, 424. I know I'd like to see something on Rap City, eventually go maybe cross over into the States, because now Chocolair's starting to invade the States. Now it's a chance for us to kick in the door and show, well, Canada can rap too, we got game too. You know what I mean? It's not where you're from, it's how you come.
I'ma call it like I see it, crave it, but don't need it. Proceeded to dig into these roots deep-seated. Indeed, it's one of life's most ironic infections. I'm born with it. No protection in this game so long, I think I'm immune to rejection. Search for perfection, desperation starts settled to something less. It don't mean I'm worthless, just the one to deal with the stress of life in general, pursue the happiness. Whole goal right now is to make you react to this, that's why I spill my guts. Hopes you catch my drift, I got a gift wrapped in words designed to uplift. My one true love, I'm dedicated to this. Would you give a dive, never go out with swinging fists. I can't lose you, disrespect or abuse you. I'ma stand alone and battle any crew to choose to use you in vain. Pimp your name to gain the money or the fame. Fact remain that I will always be your man. We'll grow together even when these times change.
Word. We gotta rise above what you think of. Push come to shove, every man want piece of R-E-S-P, A-C-T. The plan is to be where you can never find me. Rhyme and see, travel with the blind. The one refined to see the trouble in all mankind. Practice mine, watch what I'm fiddling. I don't rhyme for the sake of riddling. Like the truck you play and get stuck, press your luck and you're gone. I lost my job today, cause I was too busy to work for the man. Had other plans. Got to give my life a stand like Sly in the Family Stone. You everyday people got to leave me alone. I'm in my zone, making a home for my soul. Untold, make believing that I'm in control. So, that's the way that the walk goes. No chance to pull in the peso. So, we let her rock and just lay low. Every day is the same thing. We gotta maintain.
Don't be slipping out the mind frame.
Find some way, ease the pain. It ain't easy.
I just do my thing.
Yo, every day is the same thing. We gotta maintain.
Don't be slipping out the mind frame.
Find some way, ease the pain. It ain't easy.
I just do my thing.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
So what's my purpose? To work this minimum wage or disperse this energy live on the stage. I'm not worthless, I'm done serving. Keep your spare change. My job's to capture all minds within vocal range and keep you open for the best, expect the worst. Immersing my soul in the fluid like a curse but reverse, cause I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm so hip-hop, I freestyle my resume. Initially I assumed it wouldn't amount to much. The only trade I have is this mic I clutch. You get touched if you try to break the bond between us. We partners and we built on trust. When I bust, competitors know they dust. Envy us, cause we can make a crowd combust. And at the same time maintain underground status. And still be the baddest when we shoot the gift. Whether we headlining or we open it, ish.
Mad crazy, mad crazy, mad crazy days. It's been a crazy world. Find your way, bring the truth untold. We're getting lazy, and that's no lie. People tell me all I have to do is try. Well, these days trying ain't getting me by. I'm the type of guy to make a well-run drive. Any beat that's a fine, it be you and I. We get together and we turning up the stereo. Cooling out, we play a little domino. In a one love, one life scenario. So don't front, yo, you can't see a stereo. I take it easy when the words try to hurt me. Tell the brother please, he don't know my steez. Ain't easy when we're trying to make these streets. Picking up on these, we going overseas. For all y'all that want to see the world, got my knapsack packed. Yo, I got your back. No matter where we at, we making room for the top.
Every day is the same thing. We gotta maintain. Don't be slipping out your mind frame.
Find some way, ease the pain. It ain't easy.
I just do my thing. Every day is the same thing. We gotta maintain. Don't be slipping out your mind frame.
Find some way, ease the pain. It ain't easy.
I just do my thing.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
Different shades catching your front end, plugging you something you can't handle. You sample the realness, you're counterfeiting. Rhymes is bitten, your freestyle sounded like Nas cause it was written.
Chill Out Mix 2000. This summer, your downbeat mix CD is Chill Out Mix 2000. Available now in store or online at hmb.com.
Hershey has a secret, a brand new chocolate bar, but it needs a name and we want you to name it. The winner will get his or her name immortalized on the wrapper and win big prizes. To find out more, call 1-800-9-HERSHEY or go to muchmusic.com. If you want to be part of chocolate history, start thinking now.
The Tragically Hip. Music at Work. In stores everywhere now.
A lesson in breakups. Don't lend him anything you ever expect to get back again. Celeste, makes sense to me.
Summer's here, so grab a nacho cheese gordita. It's made with warm flatbread, nacho cheese sauce, seasoned ground beef, lettuce and tomato. Right now, get it with large fries, a drink, and Wrigley's gum. All for $3.99. Only at Taco Bell.
Let's go to the beach with MC Mario's Non-Stop Sun Factory. Get down at sundown with 19 sizzling tunes like Say My Name, Destiny's Child, and Mucho Mambo Sway. The perfect soundtrack to your summer days is Sun Factory from Sony, baby.
You are tuned in to Rap City, and here you are in Peg City. What's up? I'm Odario, representing CJUM FM. Here we are, 101.5. We're going to check out what happens down here Friday nights. Here we go.
So you got the Army Brigade. I'm not a traitor. And what you got is great.
This show right here is collaboration of Hip Hop 101 and Tone Arm Tactics.
So 101.5 UMFM.
Probably the two dopest radio shows in Canada, if not all of North America.
There's not too many people, I mean, that pump the music, and the only way they're going to get support is if they get charted and if they get spun. So, I mean, we're doing a great deal for independent and underground hip-hop right now, hip-hop in general.
People sometimes sleep on Winnipeg, or they say, you know, there's nothing going on, or don't consider us. But I mean, as far as the U.S. is concerned right now, we're some of the major hitters out here, man, and we're letting, you know, bringing all underground hip-hop from the world to Winnipeg radio, man. So people need to check the internet and all that.
And we got to give a shout-out again to Master T for coming down, and Much Music, Rap City.
Big respect, man. They had a busy schedule tonight.
No
for
doubt,
sure.
no doubt. And respect to Garfield, Odario, Eli for bringing them down. So the most beautiful thing in the world is this show right here with Hip Hop 101.
We're kind of lucky in a sense that we haven't been labeled at all, kind of, you know what I mean? It's like we're street, but you couldn't come out and say that we were any kind of thugs or anything like that. And at the same time, we've got the lyricist side of things, you know what I mean? If anybody's ever copped any of our EPs, whether it be Next School Pioneers or the last one, Comprehension, you'd see that, you know, we're well balanced. We're not trying to come out like, you know, playing both sides of the fence, but that's just how we are. We're, you know, we've got, for every Mobb Deep album I got, you know what I mean, I got Most Def, you know what I mean? So it's like we're well-rounded in that sense.
Yo, your masters of ways of speaking next to nothing. Raps is bluffing. The fish ain't catching your flying.
Personally, I think that the Americans are going to start coming down here looking, you know, to the Canadian artists and stuff like that, because it's a broad spectrum, you know what I mean? There's a lot that they haven't even quite touched. So I think Canadian hip-hop is going to blow this year, like Cuz Chocolate is coming out, and Cardi, he's going to have to get his due, Socrates and such, and everybody out west. But keep looking out, you know, for Peg City and Shades of Black, Moorah, for real.
Hold them up and watch me beat that. Freak that. Seeing this red, splitting the brick, we're in on this weakness. The weakness. Casino speak this, now he this. Warning, cause now it's all red, we're performing. Your show was boring. You still claim to be a showman. I write the rap classic, you can call me MC Chopin. Grab the pen, time for voting. My rhymes is potent, you must be joking. You try to smoke this. We don't stay focused, hope this, don't provoke risk. But still, I write the dopest, I quote this. So when my sound bury you sound loud. Even in the low profile, we move crowds. Now, you run miles to bite my styles. Professionals who give smiles but speak foul. You mastered the ways you speaking next to nothing. Rappers is bluffing. Different shades catching your front end, plugging you something you can't handle. You sample the realness. You're counterfeiting. Rhymes is bitten. Your freestyle sounded like Nas cause it was written.
The lyrical hits, la physical strangle as if umbilical cord. You swell up, you're premature, undeveloped. Skills and comprehension gonna sharpen for all the rappers. Rhythm out, seeming to have a lot in common. I verbally first degree, talking longevity and I lower your life expectancy. Crush kids, reconstructive surgery, emergency. Mics, it's mine, the God's blessing. Start confessing for divine intervention. Serving up a certain flow, slug cop, overcome by the undercurrent. Now fugitive won't forsake myself, sufficient host, so useless. A mere shadow of your former two. I reduce your weather spawn to full contact when we rhyme it, realizing you're soft and what you so-called specialize in. Incredible. Playing this game at levels recreational. Forget this for purposes occupational. Clement, capable.
I'm striking with the impact that makes your heart collapse. With time for laying back, about to rule the maps. Where's your head at? I'ma bring the essence in the physical presence and crush the contestants. Then strip them away from adolescence. Now that sounds pleasant. Your best bet to count your blessings and ask God for some source of direction. I gain more momentum when I rip down sessions and sections. Me with the mic is like a perfect weapon.
No question, you're top of the charts, no hard in your rhyming. Hip-hop is dying, the art of skills is declining. You number one now, but running out of time in. But realizing the MC is on the rise. You're top of the charts, no hard in your rhyming. Hip-hop is dying, the art of skills is declining. You number one now, but running out of time in. But realizing the MC is on the rise.
We got Rap
City up in here in Peg City tonight. Make some noise tonight. I'm about to hit you with the sweet technique. Set you in the mental picture, keep it discreet. My outside see the while my inside eat. See the way my mind running like a two-way street. Apprise the instrumental, open your eyes and confide the reparental. Downside, adjust the mic level.
Music World's got Gone in 60 Seconds, the original soundtrack from the #1 movie featuring brand new music from Groove Armada, Moby, Gomez, and also including the Chemical Brothers, DMX, Party Up, Method Man and Redman, and Painted on My Heart, the brand new single from The Cult. Gone in 60 Seconds, CD $15.99 at Music World. Music World, it's everything you want to hear.
Some men find adventure by chance. Others take it by storm. From the director of Air Force One. We're coming home! The Perfect Storm.
Starts Friday, June 30th at a theater near you.
What's the hottest soundtrack of the summer?
Oh, so.
Big Mama's House.
See, this one's about right here.
I've Gotta Have It by Jermaine Dupri and Nas, featuring Monica.
I don't know about you when it comes to my honeys in the strip club, something on dubs.
Big Mama's House soundtrack also features music from The Brat, Jagged Edge, Black Ivory, Missy Elliott, and Destiny's Child. Big Mama's House soundtrack. When you're this big, they gotta call you Mama.
I'm out of honeycomb. This means war. Next.
Honeycomb cereal. Cool shape, great honey taste. Get what you want.
Tragically Hip. Music at Work. In stores everywhere now.
We just went to Reclaim the Streets. And that explains the face paint, doesn't it? Reclaim the Streets is about reclaiming public space for public people, us. So we reclaimed the streets, we took over York and Adelaide, and we put down grass, and we even removed it ourselves. We took care of everything. It was excellent.
We opened the streets to the people.
That's right. Total natural space, public space, dancing, true freedom, an expression of true public space.